open. So friends diminish our perception of hardship. When you have friends, what looks hard becomes easy. If you have a job to do and you're doing it alone, it looks like it's hard work. You have friends there to help you lift the burden. It looks like it's easy work. Why? You can even do it singing. You can do it with a swag. You can do it in style because you have someone else helping you lift the load. So friends help you make the difficult things easy, right? I have to go to my farm. It makes a difference that I don't go alone. I have a friend that is willing, ready, and available to do the drive with me. I don't feel the distance because someone is going with me. I have someone that's willing, ready, and available to do the driving. He enjoys driving. He knows the road. I don't. See, what would have been hard for me is easy for him. So it takes away the burden of driving for me. It takes away the burden of going alone for me. So what would have been ordinarily difficult becomes easy because I have people helping me carry some of the load. But I don't just take away from them. I also bless them because there are things that are easy for me that are difficult for them. So I deposit that in their life. I give to them. And I don't ask before I give. I gave when I never thought I would need. I gave not because of what I'm looking for. I gave just to be a blessing. That's why a lot of people are not taught because of all the armed robbers we have on pulpits. Right? We have corrupted the pulpit to just look for our own benefit, look for our own gain. We have not taught the people are right. We teach them that they should come and gamble with God. Give so you'll be given. Oh, give one, God will give you 100-fold. And the only reason people are giving is because of what they are looking for, not because of the love for God, not because it be a blessing to the church. And they are never giving in return because they gave from a wrong spirit. They gave from a wrong heart. The reason you give is to be a blessing. It's because you love God. The reason you give to your friend is to be a blessing because you love your friend. You want to be a blessing to your friend, not because of what you want to receive. You are not giving today because you want to make a demand tomorrow. That is not friendship. That is not friendship. If the reason you are giving is because you want to ask tomorrow, you are not a friend. You are enemy. You are the devil in that person's life. You are not the angel in that life. When we give in friendship, we give for the sake of giving, not because we want to receive. When we give to God, we give for the sake of giving, not because we want to receive. We give because we want to bless God. We want to honor God. We want to worship God, not because we want to receive. Don't let any preacher take you to hell just because they want to fill their own pocket. When you give to honor God, give to worship God, not because some preacher is saying that you get a 1,000-fold. Don't be a victim of a money doubler, because God is not in that. Anybody that's telling you to come and double money is of the devil, it's not of God. Doesn't matter what the name, the preface or the suffix is, it's of the devil, and it doesn't have your good in mind. When you give to God, you give to be a blessing to God. You give to bless his church. You give to bless his work, not because of what you are looking for. Don't allow the corruption to take you to hell, to make you miss life, both in this life and in one to come. Same thing for friends. Don't give to a friend because of what you want. Give to a friend because you want to be a friend. You want to be a friend. You want to be a blessing. Right? So friends diminish the hardship of life, the perception of hardship of life. That's who a friend is. Right? They make us perceive adverse events as less stressful than we might otherwise have seen it. That's what a friend does. It reduces the burden, right? And even when we do experience extreme stress, friends can diminish its impact and duration. A friend can carry you. Let friends carry you. As a friend, carry your friends. You see your friend in need, don't wait for your friend to ask you. If you are truly a friend, be a blessing. And don't be a blessing out of what you don't have. That's another erroneous thing that they teach on pulpits. God, you'll never find anywhere in the scripture where God asks from someone what the person does not have. They will tell you, oh, give the person that doesn't have offering to give. Because they are looking for your money, not for your blessing. God, Genesis to Revelation, you will not find one place that God asks of anybody what the person does not have. Except in these chief churches. You will not find one place in the Bible, Genesis to Revelation, where God asks of anybody the thing the person does not have. God wants you to be a blessing out of what he has already blessed you with, not what he has not blessed you with. Be a friend out of what you have, not what you don't have. If you start going to collect what you don't have, you are not a friend. You are looking for him to impress the person because you want to steal from that person. A friend blesses out of what he has, whether it be physical, tangible things or intangible things. It could be a connection, it could be phone number, it could be who I know, it could be whatever, but it's something you have, not what you don't have. That's what a friend does. And with what I have, I can be a blessing to my friends. I can be a friend to them. Being a friend means I'm lessening their burdens. I'm lessening their burdens. I'm enabling them. I'm activating them. That's what took place this morning as I was just sharing with my friend here who has a farm in Abeokuta. There are things he wants to do that I'm already doing. So I blessed him with that. I became a friend to him out of that. I showed him what I'm already doing. He's going to visit my farm and see it in operation. I'm already connecting with the person doing it for me. I'm already telling him the way I'm doing things that I'm doing, and I'm enabling him by virtue of what I already have. Guess what? He's also doing things I want to do that I'm not doing right now. So my farm manager is going to visit his farm. He's going to be a blessing. He'll be a friend to us in the things he's already doing. He has, not what he does not have. He's going to lessen our burden. We'll see in operation the things he's already doing. And we can do that thing and even do better. He's being a friend to us out of what he has. Just as we are being a friend to him out of what we have. That's what friends do. That's friendship. All friendship has benefit. If your seeming friendship has no benefit, it's not a friend. Keep moving. Go look for a friend. Right? So friendship lessens burdens. Right? It makes the task easier. Right? So when the going gets tough, even the tough benefit from having friends. When the going gets tough, even the tough benefit from having friends. There's nobody that is tough enough to do life on his or our own. We all need somebody. That's the way God created us. Don't let the devil deceive you. I can do it on my head. Hey, I can do it on my own. Devil is after you, wants to kill you, wants to kill you, wants to steal from you, wants to kill you, and wants to destroy you. Don't let him have his will. You cannot do it on your own. You need somebody. You need a friend. So when the going gets tough, even the tough need a friend. You need a friend. You need help. And, a lot of people say, hey, the top is lonely. The top is not lonely. Oh, it's because of it's your ego that's your problem. Oh, there's no top that is lonely. Oh. So even if all the people that are top is lonely, they can become friends with each other. Like they cannot be friends with those that are lower than them. All the lonely, be a friend to yourself. All the top is lonely, be a friend to yourself. The top is not lonely. It's your ego that is deceiving you. Irrespective of where you find yourself, where you are, you need a friend. You need someone to help you carry the burdens of your life. You need someone you can share your innermost thoughts with. You need someone you can talk to so as to clarify the confusions in your life. You need someone you can use as a bouncing board for the ideas that are going through your mind. When people don't have people they can bounce the ideas off, that's what creates people that commit suicide. They begin to talk to themselves and there's nobody to bounce it off, and the devil begins to come into that conversation and begins to tell them about end your life, end your life. And there's nobody to tell them otherwise, so they end their life. Don't join that party. You can do better. You need a friend. You need a friend. You cannot do life on your own. You need a friend, right? You need a friend, right? So women have more face-to-face friendship, right? Men have more side-to-side friendship. Women by nature, by nature, they would, meet face-to-face with friends, we body up. Women do the face-to-face, whether it's gossiping, they love to talk, right? Just the way the women are, right? So there is a difference in our gender, the way we communicate, the way with friends, with friendship, right? Women will probably do more things that involve talking. Yeah, and when they talk both the serious and the stupid things. They talk about things that they wouldn't want any other one to hear. Men don't necessarily do that, but we look for things that bring us together, whether it's football, soccer, we do a lot of that on my WhatsApp group. We abuse ourselves. We pick one team or the other. And when that team is playing, we say different things. We're not necessarily talking about someone, but we're carried. We spend our time together talking about that activity, right? And not so women. Women probably end up talking about themselves, latest fashion, mascara, their children, their husband, things like that. So there might be differences in gender and the way we walk with our friends, that what is similar for all of us is that we need a friend. Right? We need a friend. Whether it be that, yeah, you as a female or as a male, we need a friend. That's a commonality, right? There might be a difference in the way we relate with our friend, based on our gender, but our needing one is similar, right? That's a key thing there. So the gender differences between men and women, seek in friendship are smaller than one might, think about. The differences in terms of need are not. It's not there. We all need one, right? We need a friend. That's the key thing. The way we relate might be different, but we need a friend, irrespective of whether you're a man or a woman. There's nothing like, I'm a man, so I don't need a friend. Because that's why men die early. Women know they need friends, so they live longer. Men die early. One of the reasons why men die before women is because they think they can do life on their own. So they don't get the benefit of friendship to elongate their life. But women, they seek partnership, they seek communion, they seek that party, your child's this, your child's that. That's why they live longer than men. One of the big reasons they live longer than men is because they understand the benefit, the importance of friendship. We all needed the same quantity, but women seem to understand that need more than men do. And that's one of the reasons they live longer than men. Get wisdom. Get wisdom. You can live longer also. You can be a friend, so you can have friends also. And that will elongate your life. That will prolong your life. That will make you live longer.